joining us from some remote place in the world, because that would be like super exciting. We'd love that. My name is Dawn Farmer, Coach Dawn. Today is Monday, November 2nd. Tomorrow's the election. So everybody needs to just work out really hard today. We need to get all that stress out, because it's just going to be what it is. And let's just keep ourselves healthy. Let's keep ourselves healthy, happy, and let's not worry about any of that. I'm glad to see all you guys here. It's so much fun to have you. And we're going to so I had a question about this. This class is called Power Flex, and it talked about using a barbell on the website. Don't worry about that. We're not using barbells. We are using dumbbells. So if you have any dumbbells, or if you have, my favorite, those gallons of water, if you've got some water gallons, grab those. Those make a nice little weight with a nice little handle. And also bands. I want to kind of develop eventually a band. Well, hi, Paul Wiggum. Working out in Chelan. Yeah, I love it. Thank you, Paul. Anyway, I want to develop a band class. So if you, the little mini bands, and then the ones with the handles, we can do so much with bands. So if you guys are up for purchasing bands, you can always let me know in the comments and stuff, and we can get a band class together. That would be super fun. All right, I'm going to get started here in just a minute. We've got plenty of people on, so I'm super excited. Once again, get your dumbbells, get your water, get your mat if you need something for getting down on the floor, and we'll get started. Let's go. All right, I'm going to step back. All right, let's just start with these. Beautiful. Who's here? Well, hi, Beverly. Working out in Issaquah Highlands. Yeah, baby. I love it. All right, let's get those shoulder circles going. I love you guys. Big circles. Up to the ears. Down in your back pockets. 3, 2, and 1. Now reverse and really squeeze those shoulder blades together in the back. This usually feels so much better in this direction. Oh, I get so much out of it. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. I'm going to turn the music down a tiny bit. And then, so now you're going to get your hands up. You're going to press those walls away and really press. I want you to feel that stretch through your forearms. Press those walls away. And now we're going to push down on this heavy weight. Push down, just little presses. Pushing down on a heavy weight, resisting your own body's movements. Pressing down. Now we're going to start moving those arms forward. Still pressing down on that heavy weight. Right about here, let's start turning our hands in towards each other. Closer and closer, right there, pressing down on that heavy weight. Now let's open them back up. Right about here, fingers start going back to the ceilings, pressing down on that heavy weight. Beautiful. 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to press back on the heavy weight. If you need to take a little break, drop your arms for 1 second and bring them right back up. Keeping that nice 90-degree bend in your wrist, squeezing those shoulder blades back, pushing against that heavy weight behind you for 3, 2, and 1. And now if you need a break, go ahead and drop. If not, we're going to rotate those hands back and forth. Just like that. Good. Trying to keep that nice 90-degree bend in your wrist. Back and forth, just like that. Rotating the forearm, rotating the shoulders for 3, 2, and now we're going to go down with the wrist up. Get that beautiful forearm stretch right here. As we get older, our wrists get a little jinky. We're not going to let that happen, right? Up and down, up, down. 2 more. 1 more, and done. Beautiful. I love it. Let's just throw it out. With your palms facing towards me, throw it out, throw it back up. Throw it out, throw it back up. Throw. 1 more time. Throw it out, throw it back up. Let's go ahead and throw the frisbee right now too. So you're going to reach, grab the frisbee, and throw. And then other side, and throw. and reach, throw. Reach, throw. Good. There's 2, and throw. Throw. 3, one more. Throw, and throw. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and just get those leg swings. Standing on one leg. Using your arms as a counterweight. 5, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going across the body, using those arms as a counterweight. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hip circles in one direction. 5, 4, 3. Looking good. 2. Last one, now reverse. Whatever way you were going, reverse. 4, 3, 2, and now switch legs back and forth. We're going a little quicker today. Do it 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we're across the body. 8, 7, 6, 5, good job. 4, 3, 2. Now hip circles in one direction. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Gorgeous. Good job, you guys. Shake it out. We're going to do just one more warm-up thing. We're going to get that little bit of a squat, look down behind you, grabbing your shin, and then coming up and alternate. All right, 3, 2, 1. Look behind you, back up, look behind you, back up, behind you, up, behind you, 2, behind you, and behind you, 3, and switch sides. 1 more each side. And beautiful. All right. Let's just get a few quick butt kicks. And I like to get the quads warmed up a little bit. We're going to do some squats today. So I want to make sure those quads are all nice and warmed up. If you want to add a little bit of arms, getting that whole body, getting your breathing going, warming up. It's a beautiful day, a little bit cool, so let's get nice and warm. All right, and now we're gonna kick to the front. All right, in 3, 2, and 1, and now we're gonna kick to the front. There, good, and just get all that, get your hamstrings stretched out, your glutes stretched out, feel that kick, stretching everything behind you. For 3, 2, and 1. All right. Lovely, lovely. All right, we're ready to go. So first up, we're going to do squats and back row. So grab your heaviest weight that you have, or put 2 dumbbells in one hand. All right? So you're going to grab that dumbbell or a bottle of water. And you're just going to sit back, nice wide legs, just like that. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Get that nice deep sit and up. Sit. There's 2. Sit. 3. Sitting back, keeping the weight in the heels. Nice and wide. 5. Good. 6. And 7. Good job, you guys. 8. 9, we're going to do kind of a high number here, 10. Just because a lot of people don't have real heavy weights to do this with. Here's 12, 13, 14, 15, and 1 more. 16, beautiful. All right, I want you to grab the heaviest weight that you can, or put 2 of your weights in one hand, and we're going to get these back rows. You can be on your elbow, on your hand, get that leaning position in 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. Up, 2. Up, squeeze. And we're going to hold a little bit right here. 4, squeeze. 5, squeeze. 6, squeeze, 7, and 8, and 9, and 10, 2 more coming in here, and 12, good, beautiful, switch sides. All right, again, elbow or hand, get that leaning forward in 3, 2, 1, and go, up and down. Squeeze the shoulders and down. 1 second pause. 3. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze. 5. Squeeze. 6. Squeeze. 7. Good job. 8. Squeeze. 9. Squeeze. 10. And 11. And 12. Woo, woo, woo. Good job, you guys. All right, we're going back to those sumo squats. Get that weight you want, or maybe put 2 in each hand if you need more weight. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Sit and back up. Sit. Really try to feel your glutes doing some work here. 3, down. 4, keeping the weight in the heels. Down. 6. Keeping that chest up, 7, down, 8, down, 9, and 10, good, 11, push up through your heels, 12, sitting back, and 14, really feel your glute muscle, and here's 16. When you do those, try to really feel your glute muscle getting a nice stretch. That knows you're getting the work done that you should be doing. All right, back to those back rows. Put 2 dumbbells in one hand if you have light weights. Make it count, all right? So once again, elbow or hand, get that leaning forward in 3, 2, 1, and go. Squeeze and down. Squeeze, 2. Squeeze, 3, squeeze, 4, squeeze, 5, squeeze, 6, squeeze, 7, squeeze, shoulder blades together, squeeze, 9, squeeze, 10, 2 more, squeeze, 11, and 12. Good job, you guys. Switching sides. Get that position that works for you in 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze, 3. Squeeze, 4. Squeeze, 5. Squeeze, 6. Squeeze, 7. And 8. And 9. You got this. And 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Woo! Well done, you guys. All right, next round. Next round, we're going to be doing lunges. And with those lunges, we always try to add a little something, something. So we get like a more of a full body. So first set of lunges, we're going to be adding some bicep curls with them. So grab a weight that you like to do your bicep curls with. And I'm going to turn my back here. I like to have that mat back there. Oh, I love you too. I like to have that mat back there to have my knee on, all right? So, here's what it looks like. Grabbing that bicep weight. Just with one leg at a time, we're going to lunge and bicep curl up with one leg at a time like this, all right? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge. And bicep curl up. Lunge. 2. Good. 3. Getting that nice bicep squeeze. 4. Good. 5. Looking good, people. 6. And 7. Press right through that foot. 8. And 9. And last one right here, we're just going to do 10. All right, next one. Next leg, I'm not going to make you do 20 bicep curls. So the next, as we switch legs, I'm going to a little bit lighter weight because we're going to get shoulders. Actually, let's go forward. We're going to get shoulders with the forward direction. So you're probably going to want a little bit lighter weight. Our shoulders in this direction usually aren't that strong. So switching legs, grabbing a little bit lighter weight. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Down and back. Down. There's 2. Down. There's 3. Good job. 4. And you can do these. If that's too hard, just do them without a weight. Just with your body weight, arms. That works too. 7. Back. 8. Back. 9. And last one. 10. Yes. If those are hard or all you have is little heavier weights, just do those with your arms and you're going to feel it good enough. All right. So for our chest, we always try to get the big muscles out of the way first. We've already done back, now we're going to chest. We're going to do push-ups, all right? But easy push-ups, kind of. All right. Let me get my mat here. All right. So we're going to go push-up, back to a child's pose, push-up, back to a child's pose. We'll get 10. We'll be on our knees. If you're a super beast out there, feel free to be in a full-up plank. But the rest of you can go ahead and be on your knees. All right? Let's do it. All right. In that knee plank up position. Ready? And go. Push up, and then push back to child's pose. And now forward, push up, child's pose. Push up, child's pose. And 4, child's pose. 5, child's pose. 6, child's pose. 7, child's pose. 8, child's pose. 9, last one right here. 10, go back to that child's pose. Ooh, and just get a little stretch right here. Ooh. Oh, that feels good, that stretch. All right, beautiful people. All right, next up, we're going back to those lunges. I want you to see if you can remember, which leg you did the bicep curls on last time. Start on the opposite leg, okay? All right. Because we want to give our, especially if you switch the weights, we want to give our legs equal time. All right, grabbing that bicep weight that you want, stepping back with the opposite leg in 3, 2, 1, and go. Step and bicep curl. Step and 2, good. And 3. Step and 4. Step. 5, good. And 6. Step and 7. Step. 8, good job you guys. 9, step, and 10. You're looking good. Oh, Beverly, you're so sweet. Thank you. All right, that was our bicep curls. Now, next one, go a little bit lighter. Oh, I love you guys. You guys are just so awesome. You are the best. All right. If you need that little bit of lighter weight or with no weight at all, we're going straight out in front, all right? Switching legs in 3, 2, 1, and go. Step back up, arms come up, get that nice shoulder work while we're getting our lunges. 2 for 1 right here. 3, I love it. 4, and I love all your comments. 5, and thumbs ups and hearts, it's so nice. 6, 7, because we kind of sit here, and 8, I'll tell you, 9, and 10. Beautiful. Yeah, we kind of sit here and we're just kind of talking to ourselves, and we know you guys are out there, so it's just so fun and nice to get those comments and the hearts and the thumbs up, so thank you guys. All right. We are going back to those child push-ups with the child's pose, either on your knees or in a full-up plank position if you're feeling beastie today. All right. All righty. We got this, people. 10 push-ups is a lot of push-ups. I'm proud of you guys. All right, let's get in that knee plank position. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Down, child pose. Down, child pose. Down, child pose. Down, child pose. Down, 5. Down, 6. Down, 7. Down, 8. Down, 9. And last one, 10. Stay in that child's pose for 1 minute. Oh, get that back stretch. Oh, yeah. Right here, people. That feels good. Awesome. All right, beautiful. I love it, I love it. All right. Next up, we're gonna do a combo move that's a little bit tough, but I want you guys to always feel like you can put that leg down if you need to. So we're gonna do this single leg RDL. You're gonna have that one dumbbell in your hand. So you're gonna be going down here, and then to here, and then we're gonna do a shoulder press. So feel free to put that leg down, get yourself a little bit of it to help, and before you get that shoulder press, all right? So grab, actually, if you'd like, you can grab 2 dumbbells. So then it's gonna look like this. You're getting that RDL, and then right here, we go up, okay? All righty, grab your weights in 3, 2, 1, and go. Down in that RDL, and back up to shoulder press, just like that. Down, up to shoulder press. Good. Down, and 3, and down. Kind of nice and slow. You want to feel that hamstring stretch as you get down there. Down. Here's 5. And down. 6. And down. 7. Down. 8. I love it. Love it, love it. One more. Let's do it. And 10. Beautiful. We're going to switch sides. In 3, 2, 1, and go down. And now shoulder press on the other side. There's 1. And 2. And 3, kind of slow on those RDLs going down. And 4. Woo. And 5. And 6. Got a few more. And 7. And 8. Getting that hamstring stretch. And 9, the last one, and 10. Woo! Good job, you guys. All right, our next exercise. Oh, you lost volume, Beverly. Can you guys still hear me? I heard a little jink, but can you guys still hear me? Just give me a thumbs up. Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can still hear me. If not, I'll go grab John because I have no idea why we're not getting any volume. All right, our next up, we're going to be doing back flies. So you're going to want a kind of a lightweight for these if you have a choice. All right. Okay, good. Okay, great, Brenda. Glad it's back on. I heard a little jink. I don't know what happened there. All right, Brenda, good to see you. Hi. All right, we're going to get a set of back flies right here. So you really want to protect your back. So you want to make sure that your lower back's in a good position. So because it's carrying a lot of weight out here, And we don't want to hurt your lower back. If you're feeling it in your lower back, sit back just a little bit more. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Fly. 2, lightweight. 3, or no weight at all. 4, if this is hard. 5, you can do just with your body weight. 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 more, 10, 11, and 12. Awesome. All right, beautiful. We're going to go back to those RDLs with the shoulder press, and we're going to try for 12. We got these people. Let's do it. All right. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and slow down. And then get that shoulder press. There's 1. Nice and slow down. And 2. Nice and slow down. And 3. And down. And 4. And down. Woo! And 5. And down. And 6. All right, we're halfway. We got this. 7. And 8. Woo! 9. Let's try for 12 right here. Here's 10. Let's try for 2 more if you got it in you today. Oh, 11. Yeah, baby. And last one. And 12. I hope you guys did that. That was awesome. All right. Switching legs. In 3, 2, 1, and go. And 1. And 2. Nice and slow down. 3. Try to see if you can feel that hamstring stretch. 4. Get that nice foot plant right into the floor. And 5. 6. 7. 8. Good, we're getting there. And 9. We just got a few more. We got this. Woo. 2 more, everybody. 11. Last one right here. And 12. Boom. Alrighty. Get that last set of back flies. So either body weight or grab those light little weights. In 3, 2, get that sitting back feeling. 1 and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Squeeze those shoulder blades. 7. Keep the elbows bent. 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! That was good. All right, you guys. Let's see what we have time for. Oh, we're doing great. All right, next up, we're going to do the side lunges with a high pull. So you're going to want kind of a smaller weight if you have that available. So you're going to start standing with the weight in the hand that's standing. We move back a tiny bit. And what it looks like is we go side lunge, and then, side lunge, and we go to a high pull. So we end in this position. And we try to keep that leg up and try to nail that balance. All right? So grab the weight you want in the leg that's standing. We're going in that direction in 3, 2, 1. Now do side lunge, and now high pull. And now side lunge, high pull. Side lunge, high pull. Try to find that movement and end point balance right here. As you move, then we want to nail in that balance right here. Woo, that was a quick one. And here's 6, and 7, and 8. Oh, goodness gracious. And 9, last one, and 10. Beautiful. Switching sides. So now hand is stationary leg, In 3, 2, 1, and go. Lunge, high pull. Lunge, high pull. Lunge. Here's 3. And 4. Good. 5. 6. Try to be able to move and then balance. Within that movement, find that balance. Here's 8 and 9 and 10. Boom! See how easy that was? All right, we're gonna get a quick set of tricep kickbacks, getting those triceps going. Grab whatever weight you want for that. All right, getting those elbows up. Same thing as those back flies. Watch your lower back. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Straighten and straighten. Squeeze those triceps. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. 8. Squeeze. 9. 2 more if you have it. 11. 12. Woo! Good job, you guys. All right. Actually, I'm going to try a little heavier weight this time. All right, we're going back to the side lunge with a high pull. All right, standing leg, arm is holding the weight. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge, high pull. Side lunge, high pull. Side lunge, high pull. Really work your balance here. Hold that point of balance for 1 set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's try 2 more. 11 and 12. Good, and as we switch sides, I want you guys to think about, as it's here, think about kind of punching it out and down as you go to your side lunge, and you'll feel yourself having to swing a little more and having to control your balance, and that's what I kind of like about it. Alrighty, other side, standing leg, arms holding the weight. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Side lunge, high pull, punch it out. Side lunge, high pull. Side lunge, high pull. Side lunge. Now punch it out. 4, and 5, 6. Always one side a little harder than the other. 7, 8, 9. Woo! Working that balance today. 10, 11. 2 more. And, well, sorry, I think that was 12. I think we went a little over, but a little extra on the hard side is never a bad thing. All right, beautiful. We're going to get one more set of those tricep kickbacks. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze those triceps. 6, 7. Squeeze. 8, 9. 10, 2 more, 11, and 12. Beautiful. Woo! Love it, love it. All right. Next up, we're going to go to 4. And first up, we're going to get 1 set. We're going to get 1 set of those hay balers. I love those hay balers. So grab yourself a weight. If you have choices, like, 8 pounds or 10 pounds if you have it. You're going to hold the weight like this. So hold it like this. You're going to bring it down to this low hip and swing it over your shoulder on the high hip. All right? In 3, 2, 1, and go swing. Throw that thing. 1 and 2. Throw that thing. 3. Good. 4, 5. Come on. 6. Feel those obliques working. 7. Twist those shoulders. 8 and 9. Get through over your shoulder. 10. 2 more. 11 and 12. Woo, good, good. Switching sides. Got some hungry horses. Got to deliver that hay. All right, grabbing that onto your low hip, swinging it over the high hip, and go. Throw. 1, throw. 2, throw. 3, throw. 4, and 5, throw it. 6, good job, throw. 7, swing those obliques. Swing it. 9, throw. 10, 2 more. And 1 more. 12. Beautiful. All right. Next up, we're going to do something we haven't done in a while. They're called bear taps. I have done them, but it's been a little while. So what we're going to do, so this is a bear position. So on your hands and knees, raise those feet up, raise those knees up just a couple inches off the floor. If that's all you can do, just hold it right there. For the rest of you, if you need a little bit something else, we're going to try to tap the opposite knee. All right? So let's get that bear position. And now tap the opposite knee, opposite knee, opposite knee, opposite knee. Tap 3, tap 4. Keep those knees low. 5, tap 6, tap 7, tap 8, tap 9, tap 2 more, tap 11, tap 12. Woo! Oh, good job, you guys. Bear taps are kind of interesting. You don't do them very often. All right, we're going to move on. We're just going to do 1 set of each of those. I want to make sure I save plenty of time for stretching. Everyone loves that. So we're going to move next to our side VFs and our bicycles. I'm going to move my mat around. All right. All right, so side VFs. They look like this. Woo. Down, up, and down like that, all right? So we're going to try for about 10 or 12 on each side. To get to 10, you can't do any more, just stop. All right, in 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. Up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, up, 6, up, 7, hang on, 8, up, 9, up, 10, 2 more if you can do it, and 12. Woo, good, good. Getting those, we're doing a lot of nice oblique work today. You guys are going to have gorgeous abs after all this. All right, other side, 3, 2, 1, and oh, one more thing, just roll back a little bit so you're not completely on your side, because you can't do it this way, right? You gotta roll back a tiny bit. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Up, down, up, 2, up, 3, up, 4, up, 5, good, keep it up, 6, 7, 8, 9, count out, 10, 11, and 12. Oh, that's so good. All right, bicycles. Bicycles are up next. So, in this position, keeping your shoulders up, we're going to get that 1 second pause, 1 second pause. All right? Let my abs rest for 1 second. All right, get those knees up. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Pause, pause. Woo! Switch, switch, switch. All right, here's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah! That's beautiful. Good job, you guys. All right. We're going to do chest flies now in a glute position. We're going to get a little bit of glute work. So I want you to grab a kind of a light weight. All right. So we're going to be up here. If you want to be, you can stay down here if you like. We're going to be up here. And we're just going to open and close. elbows. You're going to keep a slight bend in your elbow like you're hugging a big tree. All right? In 3, 2, 1, and go. Hips up if you want that. Here's 1. Squeeze those glutes. 2. Down. 3. Down. 4. And 5. And 6. And 7. And 8. And 9. Good job. Hug that tree. 10. Let's get 2 more. 11. And 12. Beautiful. Good job, guys. All right, last thing we're going to do in this series is we're going to do plank with a reach. All right? So let me show you. So we're going to be in a plank position. You can reach here. Some people need to be on their elbows in a plank, so you can just reach out that way if you need to be on your elbows, all right? Either way. All right. These are tough. We're going to try for 10 on each side. If you have trouble, just do 8. All right? 3. Nice wide legs in the back. 3, 2, 1, and go. Reach and reach. Reach. 2. Reach. 3. Reach. 4. Reach. 5. Reach. 6. Reach. 7. Reach. 8. Reach. 9. Reach. And 10. Good, you guys. How'd that go? I hope that went okay for you guys. Woo, you guys have some strong abs. All right, we're going to call it right here for workout. And let me see. Oh, thank you, Debbie. Oh, my goodness, you're awesome. All right. I love to say that stretching time. It's so important, part of our fitness to keep us from getting injured. So that's what we're going to do next. I'm going to switch the music out real quick so that we can have more of like Zen music, because you really want to connect your body to the area that you're stretching. All right. Here we go. We're going to start. One of my favorite places to start, because it's one of the hardest for me, is with these legs wide apart. You can have your toes together in the back. That's a wide-legged child's pose. Or you can put your feet back behind the knee. That's called a frog in yoga. Not that I know much about yoga, but what little I know is enough to be dangerous, right? All right, so we're going to start in this position. It's not an easy position for a lot of people. This is a tight place for the hips. But we're going to kind of gently move ourselves back and forth, in and out, just feeling just a couple of inches. It's not much. And just feel what the hips are feeling today. See where the tightness is. Maybe see how it's different from last week. And a couple of those. And now we're going to squeeze our knees together. Ready? Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And now release. And relax. Sink into your hips. Sometimes here I can spread my legs a little bit farther after that first little impulse. My legs will spread a little farther. And again, just take those big breaths. Sink into your hips. Just let everything go. Let everything relax. Let the hips open up. And now one more time, let's squeeze our knees together for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now just release. Sink into your hips. Let them open up. Take those big breaths and let them go. Let them find a new position to be in. Let them relax in this open position for 3, 2, and one, and up. Gently walk yourself out of this pose. It's a hard one to get out of. All right, beautiful. All right, next up, we're gonna get the hip flexors. So I want you to get that knee back, push those hips forward, tuck your tailbone under. You'll get a nice, beautiful stretch right here in the quad. Now I'm going to turn a little bit so you can see. Now I want you to reach up, sideways, and throw that shoulder back a tiny bit. Push your hips towards the mat. Stretch that hip flexor, stretch that quad. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Now we're going to come on back, we're going to stretch this hamstring. So once again, start just by kind of bending and straightening, feeling into that hamstring, getting it a little warmed up before we stretch it. Hamstrings can be a little delicate, so we want to make sure it's ready. And find that nice place. And now with a slight bend in the knee, you don't want a super straight knee, so slight bend in the knee. We're going to push down, we're going to push our heel down into the floor. For 5, keep bent over. 3, 2, 1. And now release. Maybe you can grab your toe. Maybe you straighten your leg. Let that hamstring stretch. Let the fibers, all the muscle fibers, tendons, let them all get a little bit longer. And now get that soft bend in the knee again. And one more time, press that heel into the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now just release. Maybe grab your toe, maybe straighten the leg, and just let all the hamstring fibers and tendons just take some big breaths, and let them all just get longer. Use your imagination to imagine those fibers all getting nice and long back here. For 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. All right, switching sides. So again, get that back. Push those hips forward. Maybe tuck the tailbone under. You want to get that nice stretch all through your hip flexors and your quad. Pushing the heels, pushing the hips to the ground. And now, in that position, I want you to reach up. I want you to reach over. And now I want that shoulder to drop back a little bit behind your ears. Push those hips to the floor. For 3, get that hip flexor nice and open. 2, and 1. Beautiful. Release. Coming back to stretch this hamstring. And again, just starting with this little bit of knee bends. Kind of feeling into it a little bit. Hamstrings, we don't want to hurt them because they take forever to heal. So, all right. Now finding that place where you're in a little bit of a stretch with that slight bend in your knee. Push your heel down into the mat for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now release the pressure. Maybe straighten your leg, maybe grab your toe, and just let the hamstring tissue just all stretch out. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, just for Brenda today, we're going to get into that pigeon pose. All right. So some of you can have your leg out here in that 90-degree position. Maybe you can't, so don't worry about it. If you need to, bring that foot into your body a little closer. That back leg's going to stretch out. Try to get your kneecap on the mat and get into that pigeon pose. I think it's called reclining pigeon or something when you lean forward. So go ahead and just lean forward if you can and get that all that tissue in the glute just stretched out. And now what I want you to do, I want you to straighten that back leg, straighten it up and sink deeper into your hip. And release. Good. And just relax. Let that tissue nice and stretch. And now one more time, straighten your leg, drop into that hip a little bit more. 3, 2, 1, and release, and then just flop and relax. And let that glute tissue just stretch and open. Breathe into that tight area. Just imagine all that tissue just getting longer. The muscles, the tendons. For 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and switch sides. I just have to see. Oh, you're welcome. Good though. Alrighty, pigeon pose on the other side. Once again, the more you can be 90, the more you're more yogi than I am. So otherwise, go ahead and bring that foot in a little bit. But do try to rotate your pelvis so that your kneecap is back here, is on the floor, on the mat. And then sink into that hip, lean forward if you can. And just relax here for a few seconds. Deep into that stretch, feeling all that glute tissue just opening up. And now I want you to straighten your leg in the back and sink farther into that hip. 3, 2, and 1. And release and relax. Just open it, just breathe into that glute tissue. Let it open up. Let it get longer. And one more time, straighten your leg, drop into the hip. 3, 2, 1, and release. And now just lay down if you can. Lay down onto that thigh. Let that glute just open up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, beautiful. Let's go ahead. We just got a couple more minutes. In fact, John just came in here looking after me, so that means we gotta go pretty soon. All right, so let's go ahead. I can't leave it without a spinal twist. So let's go ahead and bring one knee over the leg. Hug that knee into your chest. You are welcome to do the tricep one. That hurts my arm for some reason. So I got the hug going on. Hug that knee in nice and tight. Put the other hand behind you. Nice tall shoulder. Look behind you. Twist your spine. Twist your head. Look as far as you can. Twisting that spine for 3, 2. Now take a big breath in, and as you let it out, look a little more and twist that spine a little more for 3, 2, and 1. And switch sides. And again, hug that knee in nice and tight, or use your tricep. Nice tall shoulder at the back. Arm goes behind you. Nice tall shoulders. Twist that spine. Twist those shoulders. Look as far as you can over your shoulder. We're going to hold that for 4, 3, 2. Now big breath in, and as you release, look a little bit more. Twist a little bit more for 3, 2, and 1. And let's come to let's go ahead and get into this butterfly position. And we're going to rock just a minute. Now what I'm going to have you do, put one hand behind you, kind of to the side, and you're going to push down on your knee, let it open up, and we're going to do a couple pulses here. This really gets the hips nice and open. Alright, and then in a minute we're going to push up into our hand. In 3, 2, 1, push into your hand for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now release. And just hold it there in that nice stretch position. Breathe in, let that hip open up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now switch sides. The other side, and get it open up, push it back and forth a couple times, let it open up, relax. All right, now push into your hand for 5, 4, Just leave it there. Let it open up. Breathe into that tight area for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Let's just get a quick little head and neck stretch. So I want you to look in one direction. And now I want you to look a tiny bit more. And now switch sides. Look in one direction. And now look a little bit more. Beautiful. Now just drop your head. Now tuck your chin, roll forward. Feeling all the muscles in the back of your neck. Roll to the other side. Drop your shoulders. Raise your head, and we'll go back one more time, and that'll be it. Drop your head. Drop your shoulders. Tuck your chin, feeling all the muscles in the back of your neck. Over to the other side, drop your shoulders, and head back up. And bam, that is class today, you guys. Good job, I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy you guys all came today. Thank you so much. I'll be here next week as well. Also, coming up this week, tomorrow, we have Power Yoga with Roxy at 10:30. She's awesome. You don't want to miss that. And then Wednesday, we have Butts and Guts with Mad Skills Madeline. That's always a great workout. That's Wednesday at noon. And then, of course, the one and only John McKinnon. He will be back on Saturday with the 9 a.m. Body Shock. Get your weekend going right. So awesome to have you guys again today. Thank you for all the comments, the hearts, the thumbs up. It means so much to me. Keeps me going. I love it. I love you guys. We'll see you next week. Mwah!